For financial planners, I think the landscape's changed. Compliance has gone through the roof. Labour costs have increased. And for me, if they don't start to evolve, what it will mean is that less clients will start getting advice because they simply can't afford it. So we need to look for innovative ways for what an advice model looks like into the future. So 5ALC allows for businesses to actually have a team not only based here in Australia, but also overseas. So what we do is we go out and approach, typically we headhunt, really skilled, quality people, typically from the Philippines. And then what we do is we actually make them as an extension of your business here in Australia. So all those administration functions, those time-consuming tasks, what we do is we actually have one of your team members who's based in the Philippines actually perform those as part of your business. The reality is the cost of labour in Australia is really expensive, and this is putting pressure on a lot of financial planning businesses. So we're not against employing people in Australia, and to be honest, every business that we've worked with has been able to grow their team here in Australia. But what they've been able to do is actually bring on more advisors as opposed to administration staff. So they're graduates that they're getting who are really skilled. What was happening in the past is that they were getting so caught up doing administration tasks that they weren't actually getting to advising. It was taking too long, that career path. So by stripping out the admin functions, we've been able to really streamline that process. So we have more advisors and more income producers and better relationships with our clients. Well, outsourcing or offshoring, it's not something new. It's actually been around for years, and the multinationals have actually been really smart at applying this years ago. But now with technology, it's now available to small businesses more than ever. But the difference between 5ALC and maybe some of the other providers and maybe some of the other emails that you get every day dropping into your inbox is that we specialise in financial planning. So part of what we do is we actually train them on what's financial planning in Australia, what are the different products, what's the software, and we really help to make this person an extension of your business, but we're just here from a support perspective. So what we don't want to see is that you go down the road of getting someone who's maybe set up from home and you can't control that environment and blowing up your business or the experience. So what we want to do is we've learned a lot of lessons along the way, and what we want to do is take the hard yards. We've done the hard yards for you, that we actually want to streamline this process for you so that they can just slot into your business and be a contributor from day one. 5ALC, it's not for everybody. We want to deal with advisors who actually want to provide meaningful advice as opposed to just creating a quick buck. So engaging that team member and really investing in them from a training and development perspective is really important to us. You wouldn't have a team member here in Australia that you don't provide clear instructions to, or including team meetings and things like that. So it's really important that it's no different for that team member. They just physically don't sit in the office with you. So if you're an advice business that's looking to grow, that you want to spend more time with your clients and grow stronger relationships, then 5ALC is interested in partnering with businesses for a long-term relationship. So if that sounds like you, we'd love to catch up.